Today I want to do a video on devotional. I don't know, whatever you read in the morning before you go to work. So anyhow, so whenever you do your devotion in the morning, so it's good sometimes to wake up like a little extra early. I know I'm like kind of opposed with that because sometimes I don't wake up on time, but usually it's really good, like, you know, to kind of wake up on time though, to do like a little, just read one page. My favorite one is this one by Just Fire, which I really like. She also has another one. I forgot the name of the other one though. It is like a thick one. I mean, I used to take it to work with me. I used to sit there just like read it. It's really good though. The second one that I want to speak on, this one is by Ian Lavincent. This is really good though. That's really good. I had that one for like a while though. I know she also has a CD similar to that one, which is really nice though. Then the third one, I love that one. This one is the sum. It's like someone take the sum out of the book. I don't see his name, the author name. Anyhow, he took the sum out of the Bible and he put all the sum in this one. So therefore you can sit there and you can read your psalm. I mean, no one will really know like what are you reading. I mean, they will be thinking that you are reading a book, but basically you are like reading your psalm. So this is really good though. Actually this one is not mine. This is for my son though. He bought that one and I actually stole this one from his room. I was trying to see if I can see the name of the author though, whoever wrote this, but I did not see the name. So anyhow, this one is from St. Louis the Montfort. He's a big writer in the Catholicism Church. He writes so many stuff about Holy Mary, which is really good. Like if you are like, you know, into reading your book in the Catholicism Church, so that is really good though. And this one, if you really read that one every day, this one has a rose for Holy Mary. It's like a rose for each day. So this is really good for you to read though. So since we honor Holy Mary, I mean, we do not worship Holy Mary. Some people get it upside down. So whatever, you cannot tell people, so you just gotta go with your own belief though. So anyhow, then this one is by Louise L. Hay, and she's really good though. She is really good. She has one of them where she said that I am free. I mean, this is really good though. That's really one of the devotion that you can read if you are into devotion though, since I am though. And this one is by John Maxwell, which is really good since, you know, he's a good writer. He wrote so many good books though. So I mean, this tells you how to be succeed, how to be like, you know, find a place to fly your thought. It's really good though. I love that one though. I have another one though, which I cannot find. It is kind of small. It's by T.D. Jakes. It's really small. It's small, it's square. Oh my goodness, that thing is good. I mean, it is a good devotion to have in the morning though. When I saw it, my daughter, she's like so when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is good though. I think the thing is, I kind of move it around with me because usually I take stuff in my car, like when I'm waiting for the light, so I can flip on one page and just read that one. So maybe that's where I have it though. The next one is by Rhonda Byrne. Is that right? So this one is really good though. This one has some secret on how to do like a couple of stuff. So that's, if you are into this one though, that's really good. I love that one though. This one talk about the law of attraction. Like attract like, which is true. I believe that 100%. Though, if you like, you're gonna attract like. So therefore, hate attract hate. Some people believe in hate. Some people love to hate. So you cannot change people. You can only change yourself. So anyhow, this one is really, really, really good though. I love that one though. I mean, I really love that one. The next one though, I was cleaning up the other day. I saw that one. I was like, oh my goodness, this is good. This is by Rod Parsley. This is really good though. I mean, you cannot go wrong with it. The fruit of disobedience. You must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. For when you eat of it, you will surely die. The Lord God said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him. Genesis 2, verse 17 through 18. This is really good though. I mean, he has the title and he just gave you the chapter of the Bible and he defined it. And that's really good though. I love that one though. I was crazy when I saw that one. I was cleaning that shelf. I'm like, oh my goodness, I had this all along. So I went and I grabbed this though. This is really good though. This is good. This is really good. This is by Diana Wallace. So this is really good though. And I got this at Ross. I think that was like 3 or 4 years ago, like $2.99 when I used to go there because I don't have time to go there anymore. But anyhow, I got this one. Yes, Coco. I mean, you wanna be on the video? Come on, come on. I got this one. This is from Joe Osteen. Become a Better You, and this is the journal, which is really, it's really good though.
That's my dog Coco.
Hi Coco, you cannot be in it. Bye Coco, bye Coco. Then I got this one though. I mean, if you are Catholicism, you can read that one. This one really tells you about the church. I mean, what is it, the church? What do you, I mean, but it is by John Paul II though, and someone else like, you know, wrote it, kind of forwarded though. It's really good though. I mean, I read this, I underlined a lot of stuff in this one. So that's one of the main ones that I really wanted to speak today. Like, you know, I mean, if you are really, because I believe devotion is really good. If you take like an extra 2-5 minutes, like you can read like your devotion like before you go out though. I mean, after you finish your prayers, you just grab one by your bedside and you just read one. And sometimes it's good to keep one in the car while you're under the light. You can like flip in that page for today and you just read on one of them though. So basically I wanted to speak about devotion, that what devotion, if you want to read, you got Joe Osteen and you got Joyce Meyer. I don't know where I put the other Joyce Meyer. I have a very thick one. I mean, that one, like, I think it's kind of abused because I read it like crazy. It's that thick though by Joyce Meyer. It's a thick devotion though. It's really good. Another devotion that I really want to speak about though. Jesse, pass me on the table. I think it's Robert Schuller. I think it's Robert Schuller though. About from the library. It's really, really good, and that's one of the best devotion that I ever read. I mean, I had borrowed it. You see it, honey? I had borrowed it, but I haven't returned it. It's by Robert Schuller. That's one of the best devotions. So anyhow, if you are this one, thank you, honey pie. That's this one though. This is really good by Robert Schuller. Oh my goodness, this is so good. That's one of the devotion though. 6 steps to prayer. Pursue, re-examine yourself, affirm positive, yield yourself will to God, expect positive results, rejoice. This is really good. This is really good though. That's one of the big, no, I did that one already. I have to post this one on Facebook. So those are the devotion that I really enjoy. So therefore, just take the extra 5 minutes in the morning and just read one of them, just the day can go easy, or take them with you at work. If they allow you to have book, you can have one on the desk, like, you know, you can like flip to it, you know. since you gotta pray like non-stop. So anyhow, these are all the devotion that I have read, so enjoy them. See you next time.